Hi folks. So now you'll have to excuse me because at the moment, for whatever reason, kind of feeling a bit all over the place. So like my head's just like, I can't, it's like, anyway, you see what I mean? It's like, ugh. Anyway, right, so I'm fairly certain that I did say it in one of the videos, because I've made about 3, 4, I've lost count of that as well, but I've made some videos today. I've been out and about a little bit, not too far, nothing like really spectacular or whatever, but anyway, like I said, Friday is Manchester Day and Liverpool, so I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully we'll have some really interesting stuff from there. In the meantime, like I said, went to the Tate Modern today, sorry, see, I'm doing it again, Tate Britain, I beg your pardon, and I had a little wander around there, and at one point I went into the shop. They've got a shop in there, and they've got like a lino print kit. Now, for those of my viewers who's never done lino print, maybe not know what it is, or then again maybe you do, I don't know. Obviously I have no idea who's done what or when or whatever sort of thing. So anyway, so I saw this lino print kit, nice little kit as well. It's nice little size, nice little kit, 25 quid. So now, more often than not, in the shops in art galleries, they're more often than not, they're quite expensive. They tend to be a bit more pricey than if you went to a normal art shop or whatever sort of thing. Mainly because of the nature of the fact that, like, you know, it's a museum or art gallery, whatever you want to call it, and they kind of use that, you know, they generate that revenue then to obviously put back into the museum or gallery or whatever sort of thing. So anyway, at least that's what I'm assuming that's part of the reason why they tend to be more expensive. And as I said, I've you know, from experience, I've found that generally speaking, particularly with art materials, but also with other things as well in museums and stuff and what have you, that the museum shops and galleries, the gallery shops, tend to be a little bit more expensive than the average shop out in the high street, whatever. So with that in mind, I thought to myself, ooh, that's a bit pricey. I thought, you know, I was looking at it, it's only a small little kit. You get everything in there that you would need, you know, the cutters and the roller and the ink and then obviously the lino to cut on and whatever sort of thing. So, you know, the whole kit was there. It's quite small though, nice little size though, and I must admit I was kind of half tempted. But I thought, 25 quid, Anyway, so I decided to go to Casa and get, you know, sort of like a bit of a cheaper, well, not cheaper version, because, you know, there's still good quality stuff. So I've got these are the tools for cutting the lino, and you get like, I think there's like 5 different little cutting heads that all do different, yeah, look, you see, they've got all different like shapes to them, so you can cut different what's names out, and you see, I did this as a kid. I remember doing this in school, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I haven't done it probably since then, actually. I can't remember if I've ever done it since then. Off the top of my head, I don't remember doing it since then. But anyway, so that's the cutters, and it's also got a, you can cut out like a round stamp and create your own stamp. You know, like you get in a, I don't know, like the post office or wherever, where they have a rubber stamp and they stamp things on your, I don't know, your checkbook or whatever it might be. You know, when they do the rubber stamp thing, you can make your own like stamp thing. So, you know, whatever it is, whatever you think. And these are the pieces of lino. They're actually manufactured for the purpose, so it's not like old bits of cut off lino that they just, you know, they go to a lino factory and you know, say like, oh, can we have all the offcuts, like, you know, and I mean, maybe you could do that, but these are not. They're specifically made for this purpose. Do you know what I mean? So they're not like just thrown away bits of old lino. These are actually made for the purpose of lino cutting. These were £1, well, call it nearly £2 a piece. Them, so I got 3 of those. And basically, you get the sharp tools and you gouge a design, whatever your design, whatever you want to, you gouge your design in that. And then what you do is, I've got some ink. So you see, there's the ink. So black ink. You get different colours as well, but so I've got a black ink. Keep it simple. And then what you do is, once you've done that, you put ink onto your roller, so onto the roller, and then you roll it onto the design, whatever you've made, and then you turn it over, put it onto a piece of paper, and then you roll it on that side, and hey presto, you've got a print. It's a really basic form of printing, and it's cool. I love it, absolutely love it, because it's so simple and nice, and I just love it. I actually love the smell of it as well. I love the smell of it. I think I'm a bit weird, don't you? It's like, oh, no wonder I got into glue sniffing when I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? It's like, flipping heck. I love the smell of tarmac. I love the smell of this stuff. I do actually. I am definitely weird, aren't I? Anyway, so, I mean, because I imagine that some people will be thinking, what? You like the smell of that? Really? It's like, what? But I do. I don't know why. I think it smells nice. There's something about, especially that new fresh smell as well, you know what I mean? Right, anyway, enough of all that very odd part of my whatever. Right, okay. So, yeah, so like I said, I went to A.K.A. I keep saying A.K.A. Oh my God, I've just realised I've completely and utterly, it's like false advertising now, isn't it? It's like, oh my God, if I put this up, because, do you know, like, I don't know if I told you guys, you know, Cowling and Wilcox, I beg your pardon, sorry. Oh my God, they're gonna, that's it, I'll never be able to show my face in there again now. Oh my God, that's it, they're gonna bar me, say, no, you're not coming in, how dare you name our competitor. Well, anyway, look, anyway, so, yes, so the point, or the thing I was going to say is that you remember the video I did of that shop in Camberwell, and they saw it because it's on my Twitter thing, and I was already following them on Twitter, I think, or either they were following me. Anyway, whatever, they picked it up on Twitter and they saw the video, and they were really happy with it, and they were really impressed. And so the manager said, next time you're in, I'll give you 10% off whatever you buy. And I'm like, wow, that's alright, nice, thanks. I didn't do it for that reason, I really didn't, but you know, hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know what I mean? It's like, flipping heck, do you know what I mean? I mean, art materials are not cheap, so if somebody's going to knock about 10% off for you, it's like, alright, fair enough, thanks, cheers. You know, like I said, I didn't do it for that purpose, I did not. But, you know, fair enough. But now I think I've just flipping burnt my bridges, haven't I? I think I've knocked that one on the head, but I'm getting saying the other one, didn't I? A.K.A., sorry. Anyway. I ain't gonna be biased at the end of the day. Yes, I know I got 10% off, and that was very, very kind, and thank you very much. But both art shops are great. You know, I've got to be fair. Do you know what I mean? I can't. You know, I'm not gonna, just because I got a what's name. Do you know what I mean? Which, like I say, greatly appreciated. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but I'm just trying to be fair. So, yeah. Now I completely run out of steam and completely forgotten what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so yeah, what was I going to say? There was a couple of other things, and now I've completely sidetracked myself. But part of it is definitely to do with this other thing about the social media thing. And at the moment I'm really tired, so I don't necessarily want to go into a massive spiel about that. I'm also worried about, I think I've got the lighting mucked up, and I should have put the big light on. Big light, that always makes me laugh and all. Where's Peter Kay when you need him? I'll put big light on, like, you know, that bulb is the same size as that bulb in there, and yet we call it the big light. You know what I mean? We do up north anyway. Put big light on, will you? So, anyway, as opposed to the little light in the corner. Right. Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm completely, I think, oh, anyway, I'm definitely in a manic phase right now, aren't I? Definitely a bit manic. Right, okay, so, although it might be difficult to tell from my demeanour. Is that the right phrase to use right this minute? But believe me, I'm still a bit under the weather. Not too bad, like I said. It kind of comes and goes in waves a little bit. It's like for a little while I'll feel okay, and then it'll kind of come back a little bit, and I'll start feeling a bit all. But generally, it's getting better, and generally, I'm feeling better. Can't you tell? Right. Okay. So. There was a couple of other things, and like I said, sorry, it's completely gone out of my head. So I've got a couple of videos to put up. See, the cough's still there, and I don't know if I'm kind of itching to have a go at that, but like I said, I'm feeling rather tired, and there is a couple of other things I need to sort out in a bit. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Linocut tonight, but definitely need to get these up. But maybe over the next couple of days do a Linocut video and show you all about Linocut, Linocut printing. And it's good fun. It really is. Honest to God, it's really good fun. You really enjoy it, guys. It's really, really cool. I just love it because it's so easy. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, like the cutting tools, yeah, you have to be a bit careful of them. You can't just, you know what I mean? You couldn't really give it to a child or a child under, say, 5. Well, no, I don't know. Well, I haven't got a clue, but I mean, I was going to say under 5, but then you probably wouldn't anyway. I don't know what age, but I mean, I'm sure there comes a point where you can give it safely to a kid that'll be able to use it responsibly. But still, I think it's more, an adult would have to be. Because again, I don't mean to be disparaging to anybody, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be, I'm just saying that, like, it might be better because like they're quite sharp, those tools are quite sharp, and you do have to be a little bit careful with when you're digging it out, because like if you slip with the thing and it hits your hand or whatever, you can do yourself some damage. But apart from that side of it, and actually I noticed in Cowling Wilcox that you can also buy a cutting guard. So it's like a plastic guard thing. I don't know exactly how you use it. I've never seen one before. It's the first time I've ever seen it. But that'll help protect your hand, your other hand, as you're trying to gouge out your pattern or design. But it is good fun. I do love it. I do love it. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it here because I've probably waffled on for another 20 minutes or so, or whatever. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. And I guess also I'm getting excited about Manchester because it's getting nearer and nearer, and I'm really looking forward to going home. And like I said, I'm definitely going to visit Mum's grave. I want to see Mum's grave. I don't know. I feel quite compelled to do that. Anyway. We'll see how that one goes. So I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. And I hope you enjoy the next set of videos coming up. So I'll definitely catch you guys later. Ooh, I've got to bend down so that I cut the top of my head off. Hello, you're talking to my mouth. My mouth's just talking now. Sorry, I am definitely in the manic phase right now. Right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.